Joe Biden went pale when he saw his ties to Antifa terrorists were exposed for all to see. American cities are under siege from Antifa terrorists as riots spread from coast to coast. Most Americans were aghast when they saw radical left-wing thugs looting businesses and vandalizing at will, while Democrats smirked at the chaos. But Joe Biden went pale when he saw his ties to Antifa terrorists were exposed for all to see. Seizing on the death of George Floyd, left-wing radicals and Antifa terrorists began waging a campaign of terror in Minneapolis. It wasn't long before the riots and violence spread from coast to coast as these radicals seek to use Floyd's death to ignite a violent uprising and push America towards socialism. Fake news reporters like CNN's Chris Cuomo regularly make excuses for the violence and looting while celebrities cheer on social media and provide funds for bail money. That's where Joe Biden was implicated in the whole fiasco. 13 of Biden's staffers tweeted out links to a group raising money to pay bail money for Antifa terrorists arrested in the riots. At least 13 Biden campaign staff members posted on Twitter on Friday and Saturday that they made donations to the Minnesota Freedom Fund, which opposes the practice of cash bail, or making people pay to avoid pretrial imprisonment. The group uses donations to pay bail fees in Minneapolis, Reuters reported. President Trump blasted Biden's staff when the story broke for raising money to support these rioters. Trump warned that with Biden's declining mental faculties, the left-wing radicals on Biden's staff would be the ones really in charge of the country if he won in November. President Trump wrote, "Sleepy Joe Biden's people are so radical left that they are working to get the anarchists out of jail, and probably more. Joe doesn't know anything about it. He is clueless, but they will be the real power, not Joe. They will be calling the shots. Big tax increases for all, plus as Americans clamor for law and order to be restored, Biden knows his ties to Antifa will hurt him in November."